Salve te discipuli. We are in the Aeneid, Book 6. We're going to be looking at lines 305 to 332. Aeneas is at the river in the underworld. He's with the Sibyl. He's seen Charon, and he's seen a bunch of people all around, and we're going to learn about those people, those spirits or souls, and the river and all of that. So here we go. To this place, the entire crowd, having been poured forth to the shores, were rushing, or the crowd was rushing. Mothers and men and the bodies of great-souled heroes, having been finished with life, boys and unwed girls and young men having been placed in funeral pyres before the faces of their parents. As many, or more like saying like as many as, or as the many leaves having slipped, fall in the forests with the first chill of the autumn, or as many birds are gathered together to the land from the deep whirlpool or storm, when the frigid year puts them to flight across the sea and sends them into the sunny lands. Praying first, they were standing, praying first to send across the course, and they were stretching out their hands with a love of the farther shore. But the sad boatman receives now these, now those, but he wards off others having been dislodged or having been moved far from the sand. Aeneas having marveled and having been moved by the tumult, said, "Say, O maiden, what does the running together wish at the shore? Or what do the souls seek? Or with what distinction do these leave behind the shores, those sweep over the blue depths with oars?" Thus, briefly, to him the aged priestess spoke. Born from Anchises, most certain heir of the gods, you see the deep, stagnant waters of Cocytus and the Stygian swamp, whose god power the gods fear to swear upon and deceive. This entire, which you see, meaning this entire people, which you see, is a crowd bereft and unburied. That guy is the ferryman Charon. These guys are the buried people whom the wave carries. It is not given to transport across, or to carry across, the horrendous shores, the horrifying shores, and the clanging rivers before the bones have rested in their places, meaning in their tombs. They wander for 100 years, and they flitter about around these shores. Then, finally, having been admitted, they revisit the hoped-for stagnant waters. The son from Anchises stopped and pressed his tracks, thinking many things and having pitied an unjust lot in his mind. Wa Aleta.